A Crystal Palace double to keep us in contention for European football in the league and possibly send us to Wembley in the FA Cup. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of this FM23 beta series with Everton. Currently 8th in the league. Newcastle just won a game to leapfrog us, but it's still very tight. We're only 4 points behind 5th place Wolves. So, top 4 might be gone, but those Europa League places are awfully tasty. And also, like I said, FA Cup against Crystal Palace at a neutral ground. That relatively actually intrigues me. What? Do I just not know the FA Cup? No, it's at Selhurst Park. Oh. A for a while. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. I'm an absolute idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Palace in the FA Cup. Let's ignore what just happened. FA Cup wise, yeah. Hopefully we can beat Palace, and then, who are we looking at? It'll probably be Chelsea, City, Brentford and us. We get Brentford in the semis. FA Cup final. That'll be lovely. We're not focusing on that now. We're focusing on this. Everton, Palace, again in the league. God, a Crystal Palace double. My word, yeah. Team-wise, we're looking like, I hope it's saved. Yeah, we're looking like this. Pickford in goal, back forward Patterson, Tarkowski, Holgate and Mikolenko. Decore Onana together in the midfield with Makoko on the right wing, McNeil on the left, Gordon in the middle, Calvert-Lewin up top. And a strong bench as well, which I'm just looking at. I'm just gonna take Yuri Mina out for Ruben Vinagre. Yeah. God, already planning ahead for the summer. But this is how we're looking right now. And yeah, Dwight McNeil, I promised him some more game time, so give him this game. But Mislav Orsic is ready on the bench, number 99. Ready to pounce whenever. And so, without further ado, let's just jump right into this game against Crystal Palace and hopefully leapfrog right back over Newcastle, who just overtook us in the league. McNeil with the corner into the box and Tarkowski's header at the near post in. James Tarkowski's first Everton goal off the Dwight McNeil corner. 2 minutes gone. Everton 1, Palace 0. Beautiful start. You can't ask for that, can you? First shot, first goal. Palace free kick. Emre Eze going to play into the box. Headers. Oh, it's a good header from Mateta. But it's thankfully just over and wide of the post here. Palace kind of dominating the ball. Maybe just drop back a little bit here. We've had more shots. We're doing a lot more with the ball, but still. Tarkowski with a free kick by the halfway line to Moukoko. Yusuf Moukoko. Through ball. What a ball to Anthony Gordon. Across to Calvert-Lewin. Brought down by Wan-Bissaka's back at Palace. I feel like I missed a chapter. I saw his name earlier. I just kind of ignored it. But Wan-Bissaka's back at Palace alone, I'll assume, because having signed him in my Chelsea save, no way are Palace affording those wages. Anthony Gordon is going to step up from the spot here to double our advantage. And he does. Johnson guesses it's the right way, but it's just a beautiful penny from Gordon. You put it in that bottom corner, no keeper saving it. And that shows right there. 2-0 Everton. Perfect. I just want to check Wan-Bissaka. What happened here? Yeah, it's just a loan. January loan. Yeah, January loan. And he's done. Meh. Half time. Everton 2, Palace 0. Perfect half. I mean, yeah, we're well on top actually, aren't we? Playing positive. They had 6% possession, but brought it back to balanced. And 53% possession up now. 89% passing completed as well. Playing well. 1.78 XG, 12 shots, 5 on target. All over Palace this half. Very happy, lads. Very happy. Any tired legs? Everyone's doing pretty okay. Which is great. Let's keep it up in the second half and just keep building some momentum and keep knocking their morale before we play them in the FA Cup again. Throw in for Palace, deep in our half. Wan-Bissaka to Decore. McNeil with the tackle though, but then loses it to Decore. Crosses in, but Patterson with a poor header clearance, honestly. Eze intercepts with ease. Makoko, a poor clearance, and another poor clearance from Makoko. Just keep the ball at some point, mate. Mitchell down the left-hand side. Through ball to Eze. Brought down by Tarkowski. Oh, now Palace are going to have a penalty 3 minutes into the second half. not the start we were looking for here. I'm going to take Patterson off, I think. I'm going to bring on Vidal. He's given this penalty, and I'm going to take off Patterson for Vidal. Patterson's just not having the best game out there. As we're going to you have to watch Palace probably score here. Milivojevic Luka scores from the spot and brings Palace right back into it here. Not the start we were looking for. But we have a throw in now, and it's Vidal, the substitute, who's going to take it. He's going to take it to Gordon. Anthony Gordon's going to go back to Tarkowski here. Back to Gordon. The 1-2 to Vidal now. Vidal's got a bit of space down that right-hand side to play it into Makoko, who just... Oh, that was beautiful. Makoko, did you... I'm going to go back, because that was actually quite lovely from Makoko. We did very well to get the ball here. Vidal had the space. And you just have a look at this. This is the first touch. Makoko is on his right foot, just first touch. Lays it onto his left foot in this position. Steadies himself. Waits for the defender to go past. The defender, who is that? Who's that? Anderson. Look at the goalie. Look at the goalie. He's trying to crane his head around. He can't though. And then Makoko has a nice, easy smash into the bottom corner. 51st minute. Everton 3, Palace 1. About 3 minutes after we gave it away, our 2-0 lead is restored again. Instant impact from Vidal as well with assist. Lovely. Free kick for Palace. Eze plays it in. Oh, and Mateta's there to head it home. Palace pull one back again. 65 minutes gone here. And much like last time, I'm going to make a sub off of that conceding. Mikalenko's going to come off for Ruben Vinagre here, and Holgate's going to come off as well for Van der Ven, I think. Makoko scored. He's a little tired, and so what I'd actually quite like to do is switch those around and bring on my boy Mislav Orsic here, which involves going a bit more attacking on the left side rather than the right, but then also counter. I'm going to set Vidal to a wing-back attack here so he gets a bit further forward, because you can see what he can do in those further areas already this game with an assist. So yeah, I think that's a smart move. We still got one sub left. Don't know when I'm going to make that, but hopefully we can hold on for a bit here. And Orsic, ball forward here. He's going to go inside to Onana. Through ball to Vinagre out wide. Ruben Vinagre is looking for a cross here. Can he find it? He can't, but he can find the ball back to Onana on the edge of the area, who smashes it wide. I thought that was in. I thought that flew into the top corner. Sadly, not though. Score remains 3-2. 10 minutes to go. Doucouré's tired. Bring him off here and bring on... Oh, this is an interesting one. Who do we bring on? Iwobi is probably the best shout here. I'd prefer to play with like an advanced playmaker role, but then Anthony Gordon, I don't really want two advanced playmakers. To play him as more of like an attacking midfielder, and then have an advanced playmaker attack here. I think you do. I think you do. Anthony Gordon, the free kick. How has it go? It was quite a way out there. I wouldn't advise shooting from there, Anthony, honestly, but you do score some lovely free kicks at times. So I won't begrudge you it too much. Palace are going attacking in added time, trying to get something. But it doesn't look like they will. And so we're going to start off this Crystal Palace double with a win. 3-2. Pretty even game in the end of things. 47% to 53%. They had more possession, but we had more shots, 16-11. Better chances as well, 2.08 XG to 1.19. In the end, it's a win. Makoko gets man of the match as well, which I'm happy with. Where are you, you beautiful boy? Yeah. Really good today. Really good. A really good start to things here. Right back above Newcastle in the league. Right back into 7th. Conference League, not really what I want. But, we're right behind Arsenal and Wolves still. And, game-wise, they have a lot harder games than us, I'm pretty sure. Let's just go over the fixtures for a moment. Only games I'm somewhat concerned with left would be Newcastle. Who, if you watch my Chelsea save, God, I struggle with, and Tottenham. But Tottenham are 13th as well, so even them, maybe not the biggest concern at the minute. Arsenal, Mikel Arteta's boys. Strong team, but they still got to play Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea, United, Wolves even, who are 5th. A lot of tough games. Wolves, Arsenal on the final day. That could be interesting. And speaking of Wolves, another team right up there, Tottenham, United, Liverpool, City. This run of 4 games, plus Arsenal on the final day, will decide their season. And they've lost 2 games in a row here. I mean, you look at their recent form. Was that 7 games, 2 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats? Yeah. Yeah, I'm hopeful that we can, get the results in our games with relatively easier games and get in that 5th or 6th place. But yeah, victory over Palace here to kick things off, ending our winless run. What more could you ask for? And so without further ado, let's jump forward a week and let's go to that FA Cup quarterfinal tie at Selhurst Park and hopefully book ourselves a ticket to Wembley. Okay, ready for this game against Palace once again. A relatively unchanged team. Only the one change actually. Ruben Vinagre coming into the first team squad over Mikalenko, drops to the bench. But other than that, yeah, Idrissa Gana Gueye has to come in as well because Amadou Onana is sadly suspended. But other than that, unchanged. We're going to start on balance because they were overwhelming us pretty quickly. We took the lead, but they did start overwhelming us. So yeah, start on balance, go from there. Selhurst Park, FA Cup quarter-final. Let's get to the semi. Let's get to Wembley. Come on, lads. Come on. Free kick for Palace. Eberezer plays it in to Doucouré. Chests it down well and smashes it home. 16 minutes on the clock. And Crystal Palace take the lead. Ugh, not the start we wanted. I much preferred the last game where we went up after like 4 minutes. Pickford, goal kick to Tarkowski. Goes to Doucouré. To Patterson. Makoko. Doucouré. To Calvert-Lewin. Oh, loses it. Jesus Christ. Come on, lads. Elise bringing it forward for Palace. McNeil wins it but immediately gives it back. Elise dribbles into Mateta to Doucouré. And Pickford's got to save that. He gets a hand, but he just pushes it in. And Palace are 2 up. Oh, God. God. Oh. Hey. Always the Liga. McNeil with the corner. Into the box. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin's there. There we go. 39th minute. Palace 2. Everton 1. And we claw back into this one. We needed a goal before half-time. We needed that. There we go. Another beautiful Dwight McNeil corner. Finds Calvert-Lewin. Good header. Into the net. Okay. Going into half-time 2-0. Okay. Makoko free kick now. Into the box to the far post. And Anthony Gordon's there. Come on. 44th minute. Palace 2. Everton 2. We went from balanced to cautious. We dropped back a little bit more. We stopped trying to work the ball into the box. We played a bit more direct as well. We changed our game, playing on the counter, playing direct, shooting. We were having the ball, but we weren't shooting. And look at that. 2 shots on target, 2 goals, half-time, 2-2. Oh, that feels better. 2-0 down. I wasn't happy. Well, half-time, I'm punching the air at a 2-2. Very good, lads. Got to keep that up, though. Got to keep that up. Holgate, not kind of hitting it at the moment. 6.5. Not very happy. Vinagre's a bit tired. He's not very sharp as well. They're really getting us down that left-hand side. Bring off Holgate, maybe, for Mickey van der Ven. Maybe bring on... I'm going to bring on Mikalenko. I'm going to bring on Mickey van der Ven. I'm going to try and better that left-hand side a little bit. Maybe make it a bit more solid, a bit more sharp. Yeah. Right, on the hour. And I'm going to do something pretty dangerous here, I think. I'm going to change these, and I'm going to make all the rest of my subs. I'm going to bring on Datra Fofana on the right wing, Mislav Orsic on the left wing, and Alex Iwobi in the middle. We're just going to completely transform that 3 that are sitting behind Calvert-Lewin. Give them something different to worry about. Instead of us inside forward on the right, now it's on the left. Fofana's bombing down the right. Iwobi's in the middle playmaking. We're just going to try and completely change things up. And this is dangerous because I have no more subs. But we've got to go for it. We've got to go for it. FA Cup quarter-final. We've got to go for it. Mickey van der Ven's on it. Pickford rushed out, but Van der Ven got there. And Mickey van der Ven's just going to pump it for Orsic. Headed away. Iwobi get there. Iwobi does get there. Good. Forward. Iwobi. Alex Iwobi down the left-hand side. Drags it back to Idrissa Gana Gueye. A cross, what a cross to the far post. Datcha Fofana heads it across and Doucouré's there. Please tell me I haven't just punched the effing up in. Fofana, potentially offside. This is going to be checked. This is going to be looked at. And the goal is going to be disallowed. Oh, heartbreak. Oh, I need to see that from here. Oh, let me change camera angle. He does look a little bit offside. Yeah, you can see he's just gone a little offside. Oh, so close, so far, but that's good. That's good. We're showing the want to get forward, to score. These players who have come on are showing that they've got what it takes to create something here. We just got to keep going. As I say, as Palace get a free kick, Mitchell plays it in. Van de Ven heads it clear. But it's brought back by Wan-Bissaka to Elise. Finds the cross. Mateta's header. Wide of the post, inches away. This is a back and forth game. Both teams want it here. Only one of them is going to get it at the end of the day, though. And we're going to extra time. 2-2, the full-time score. And this is going to go to extra time. Keep going, lads. Keep going. We have an extra sub. Which I'm going to use immediately, I think. And I think I'm going to use it on Patterson for Vidal. Just another defender. More fresh legs in the defence. That's what's needed. Keep going. Just keep going. 2-2. Extra time. Let's do it. Palace kicking off. Gui to Mitchell. Hughes. Eze. Through ball to Edouard. To Mitchell. Through ball to Edouard. Down the left-hand side. Cross into Mateta. Oh, headers against the bar. Immediately here in extra time. Palace come inches away from taking the lead. But now we have a free kick in the second minute of added time. And Mislav Orsic stands over it. The Croatian, 30-year-old, summer signing into the box. Chips it in, headed, clear. Will Hughes headers it away only as far as Orsic though. Takes it in his stride and smashes that. Curls it. Not enough curl though. Wide of the post. Both teams right at it in this extra time. And Palace now have a free kick in the 4th minute. Eze's going to take. Nebra Eze's going to play it in. And it's headed clear, but Mateta's going to bring it back. Wide, but Mykolenko wins it, but gives it away to Edouard, who smashes it into the post. Come on, Mykolenko. You can't just be giving it away like that. Oh, this game's going to give me a heart attack, isn't it? Johnson to Tompkins. MacArthur. Tompkins. Smashes it forward. Van de Ven gets there, though, to Iwobi. To Orsic. Through ball. Calver-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. There we go. 100th minute. Calvert-Lewin gets his brace. Orsic with a beautiful assist. And we finally take the lead. It took 100 minutes, but from 2-0 down, we fight back to 3-2 up. Calvert-Lewin gets a second, but Palace looking to make something immediately from the kickoff, get right back into this. Of course they are. But a ball forward for everyone is interrupted by Vidal, who heads it back to Pickford. Safe hands. Rolls it out to Tarkowski. To Doucouré. To Datcha Fofana. Iwobi over the top. Mislav Orsic with the run. Mislav Orsic curls it in. 101 minutes. Number 99 in the 101st minute. 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes. 100, 101. Orsic with a creates and then scores. Oh my god. Ah, I can rest a little bit easier. 101 minutes. Palace 2. Everton 4. Oh my god. Gui to MacArthur. To Tompkins. Punts it forward. But Van de Ven gets there well. Orsic. Mislav Orsic. The Croatians running Palace ragged. Just going to have a go from there. So well, easily saved by Johnson. I think well saved. It was easily saved. But half time and extra time here. We're 4-2 up. And we're 15 minutes away from Wembley. Oh my god. Oh. Mykolenko with the throw in by the halfway line to Iwobi. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Mykolenko. Through ball to Orsic. Oh, intercepted so well though. At the last second. He was in behind it. They didn't get there. And Palace are going forward with it. Edouard. Down that left-hand side. Oh, can't quite tackle him. Klein. Through ball to Edouard again. down the left-hand side, cuts inside. And Edouard's dribbling into the box and has a go, but it's curled. Just a little bit too high and not enough curl on it. And it is wide, thankfully. 10 minutes left here. And let's just see this through, lads. Let's just see this through. I'd go defensive, but I feel in danger if I dropped back anymore. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm scared. Gui goes for Klein, but it's poor pass. Not enough on it. Datro Fofana here. Goes for the cross, but it's blocked. Oh, and Palace get the ball back forward. Edouard punts it across, switching play to AU. To Ward now. Joel Ward. Through ball to AU. Chase him down. AU gets it to MacArthur. Cross into the box. Tarkowski heads clear to Fofana. But Fofana's not quick enough. And it's intercepted by Hughes. Decline. Cross into the box. Header. Eze hits the post. Garner clears. Oh my god. Orsic trying to hold on to it. Punts it forward for Calvert-Lewin. Heads it on. Iwobi's not going to be quick enough to get there. Oh my god, we're dropping back a bit more. Oh my lord, my players are tired. I'm tired. Let's just see this through. 120 minutes up. 121 minutes up. Full-time whistle blown. There we go. Wembley, Wembley, here we come. Palace 2, Everton 4. Game-wise, Palace much better than in the league. They had more possession, 54%, more shots, 21. We had more on target, but they had better chances, 1.9 XG to 1.35. Took a 2-0 lead after 24 minutes. Changed our tactic, played a bit more cautious, a bit more direct. Didn't worry so much about working the ball in the box. And Calvert-Lewin and Gordon with goals in quick succession before half-time. Second half, goal disallowed. Full-time, 2-2. But then 2 goals in 2 minutes. 100th minute, Calver-Lewin with the Orsic assist. 101st minute, Orsic goal off the Onowobi assist. And just like that, Everton are going to Wembley. Fair play to Palace, you know. First game didn't go their way, but they did all right. And then they did a lot better in this second game. But these Everton lads, this Everton team, it's something. There's something about it. I'm really happy with this team we've made. Calvert-Lewin, very happy. Orsic off the bench, really good job. Really good job. Oh my god. Every game that goes past this season, I feel more and more comfortable with all that money I spent on a 29 Croatian from Dynamo Zagreb. An international break for a bit of rest now. Oh my god, I'm going to need that rest. I'm going to need it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Wembley. FA Cup semi-final. When is the draw? When is the draw? The 20th. Oh, it's tomorrow then. Well, okay. Let's go to the FA Cup final draw then, shall we? FA Cup semi-final draw. And then we'll do the outro. FA Cup semi-final draw. Brentford beat Swansea 2-1, as you'd expect, probably. A bit tighter, maybe, than you'd expect. Arsenal beat City 3-2. Very happy with that. Arsenal were 3-0 up. City fighting back late, but who cares? Chelsea beat Sheffield United 7-0. Also, maybe you expect Mason Mount, 4 goals, the money man, Mace. You got to love him. You got to love him. FA Cup semi-final. I want Brentford, obviously, so I can get to the final. But in order of teams I'd want Brentford, then Arsenal and Chelsea. So, I mean, cue me getting Chelsea, I guess. Let's have a look. Brentford versus Chelsea. Okay. I'd rather have Brentford, but I didn't want Chelsea. So, you know, in order of events, Arsenal 5th actually. God, yeah, Arsenal doing very well, very tight with them. And we definitely played them at this stage in the season. We beat them 4-2 as well. So more of that. We were 2-0 down. More of that, lads. More of that at Wembley. FA Cup. God, when is that then? Because that's when we'll be back. Right. And you know what? I told you, of these games left, 2 games I was really worried about was Tottenham and Newcastle. There we go. There we go. Next time we will be back for Newcastle in the league and then Arsenal in the FA Cup semi-final. 2 blockbuster games. Very big game in deciding our fate in the league, and of course a very big game in hopefully getting to Wembley. A Wembley Cup final. Come on. Oh my god. That's next time though. That's it for today. I really hope you've enjoyed. Big episode. Palace give us a good fight, but 3-2, 4-2. 7th in the league. FA Cup semi-final. What more could you want? If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe for more to come back next time for that FA Cup semi-final. And then, I mean, the episode after that will definitely be the end of the season. which will either be Brighton and Tottenham or Tottenham in an FA Cup final. So hopefully Tottenham and an FA Cup final. Fingers crossed. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe for more, and as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.